Dayton Police now giving citizens a chance to sound off.
They hope it's a way to ease the kind of mistrust of police that's fueled outrage in Ferguson, Missouri, and closer to home in Beaver Creek.
Tonight, Nicole Grigg shows you the new police mediation program.
Police are working to communicate better on the streets of Dayton by fixing broken relationships between citizens and officers.
And I felt like I was being treated like a criminal.
That's how Shauna Collin felt when she was approached by a Dayton police officer after she was accused of stealing a raccoon trap in her neighborhood.
And the next day around 8 o'clock we get a knock on the door by the company man who said that I ripped off his traps and I'm going to jail and he's calling the police.
We aren't identifying the officer who responded to the call, but Shauna tells us she felt he was too aggressive.
It was heated on both sides. It wasn't just the officer, it was heated on both sides.
Shauna wanted to make a complaint about the officer. When she did, she was offered a program to just sit down at the table with the officer, his supervisor, and a third party, the Dayton Mediation Center, who has no ties to the police department.
Citizen can see the officer as the human being he or she is, and same with the officer to the citizen, and I think that's really valuable in changing the dynamic of the relationship.
The pilot program is being headed by Police Lt. Andrew Booher. He says it's a way to communicate with the people they protect.
Most discourtesy complaints or rudeness complaints against the officers are usually either through miscommunication or the people don't understand what the officer was doing.
The Dayton Mediation Center has made 20 referrals so far, with 9 people who've completed the process. A few of them were people who felt they were being profiled by police. Shauna is one of the latest success stories.
This is the beginning of peace, when you can sit down and have a place to air your differences and communicate.
The pilot program is on the city's east side, but it will be implemented throughout the whole city come the end of fall. For now, reporting in Dayton, Nicole Grigg, Fox 45 News.